Welcome to step 12, secure your site. In this section, I'm going to show you a couple of things, right? First, when you log in into HostGator, and because we have purchased WordPress hosting, I'll show you what security features that you have got from HostGator themselves. This will help you understand what kind of problems has already been solved when you choose a WordPress hosting plan. The security is taken care, the backup is taken care, and basically the email and the FTP is simplified. Okay, so these are the very key components. The CDN is also taken care. These are the key components of a WordPress, and securing your site is basically a very important thing, right? Apart from just checking the site speed, you have to make sure all the malicious logging onto your site and accessing your site should be blocked. Okay, and HostGator SiteGuard actually does that for you. Okay, for this you don't have to really install the plugin because that's pre-configured for us from the HostGator. But in case you are not onto that plan and you're on a different plan and you don't have those features, I'll show you what plugin that you can install that keep your site very safe. Okay, this is a very popular plugin and I've used it in a couple of sites, which is very solid and strong. So make sure if you don't have any security feature enabled on your site, at least you install this plugin onto your site. Okay, that I'll show you how to do it in 12.1 section. Then we'll wrap up the section. Hello and welcome. This is step 12, the final topic in this section. And when looking about installing some security features to our site, we still added the Google authentication method by adding the reCAPTCHA, but there's one more last step that you can do to secure your site. We still have site lock, so it's not really important step because site lock is the main purpose is to scan our site. You see, we don't have to install plugin like Backup Buddy, Update Plus. We don't have to take backup regularly because that is managed by HostGator. And the plugin that I'm going to show you, you don't have to really install it, but I want to show you for the sake of knowledge purpose. And if you have a site where you don't have these features built in, then you still have to use this kind of features, right? But we don't have to use this plugin because we have a feature called site lock, and using site lock, our site is been locked and been scanned every now and then to verify if any viruses or bugs are there on our site. Okay, but let me show you what plugin that you can install. Go to install plugin and add new. This is a plugin named Sucuri. This is one of the famous WordPress security plugin available out there. So you can install it on the sites which is not managed by any other third-party security system. For us, we have HostGator SiteLock, which actually manages our site. So I'm going to show you the two things, SiteLock and basically the back. So I'm logging into portal.hostgator.com to show you the two options. Go to your hosting. Click on this settings and you see CodeGuard and SiteLock. So SiteLock is basically the security plugin that we have just seen, and CodeGuard is like your backup buddy plugin that you can install if you don't have these two options. Okay, so the two options basically saved us two different plugin, and those plugin basically are gonna take a lot of resources on your site. So it's been offloaded from your website to run your WordPress website faster. Click on this, you can just go ahead and do the configuration. They have a configuration on it. You can go ahead and manage and do that. So I'm not going to go into the details yet. I'm going to take a separate section on it. But as of now, to wrap up the session, I think we have seen a lot of things here. We have seen a basic step you can use to create the whole website. I've taken my time to build this website just to show you that how it is done, not to actually go and do all the website development activities. I gave you a blueprint for you to execute. These are the steps you can use and execute for any site in the future development, and it's for free. This is basically, I want to show you that these steps will basically help you to reach to a point wherein you have a ready to use website, and you can start adding your content from here. Okay, so we have done our purchases on GoDaddy, we have done our purchase on HostGator, then we have clubbed or linked the domain name with our hosting server, then we have logged in into the hosting server, and then we have configured our WordPress, then we have installed so many plugins, deleted, cleaned it up, then we have installed the required plugins, and now and then we are checking the speed. We improve the speed from what the speed that you by default will get when you purchase the package. And then we have created some post and pages, and then we have modified some of the menu options and the footer option. Well, I understand that's very basic things that I've shown you, but those are the very powerful things, and those are very important steps that you have to execute for every website project that you're going to do in future. I believe you have learned something out of this sharing, and thanks for listening to this, and see you in the next course. Until then, happy blogging. Bye. Welcome to summary of step 12. I hope you have got a flavor of a security plugin that you need to install on your site, and I highly recommend that you do this step. Even though you have not paid much attention to this section, I want to reinforce the power of using a right plugin to secure your site. But I have added this section just to show you that there's a plugin out there. You don't even have to pay anything to anybody, just to make sure that you need to secure your site before you leave it off to the internet. You cannot just buy a website, install all the plugins, and start uploading the data. Maintaining your website is a very important job, and the first step to do that is to secure your site. So that's why the reason I have added a section, and I've shown you a plugin. I've also shown you what are the other options that is available from the vendors themselves when you go and select the WordPress plan. This will help you to understand why you need to choose WordPress hosting compared with the web hosting. And if you don't have that option, what are the other alternatives available for you to secure your site? Okay, so this is the last step in this course. There's a couple of sections here where to go from here. I'm going to talk about some of the things that you need to start learning, and what are the couple of things that you need to do after you understand how to build a website. Okay, and in the bonus lecture, there's an ebook. Go and download this ebook, which has all the illustration, and then all the PDFs that you can find in the different section I've also attached here, just in case if you want to find a place where you can download all the things at one shot, is available in the bonus lecture. Okay, so let's wrap up the section in the next topic, where to go from here.